In now, Charlie Blackmon. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
405.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And this is taken for a called 3rd strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Number 9.
And that's in there for strike 1. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Daniel Murphy is the 2nd out of the opening frame. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball well outside. 2 out, nobody on. That's popped up. Hoskins ranging into shallow right. He's there. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Struck him out, so he makes quick. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Now the pitch. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Hampson has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. 0-1 the count. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-2. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. The runner score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Here's Nolan Arenado as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Fouled off. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And we'll have to leave it there as for the start of the inning. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, the left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Ian.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
No, inside.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
Nope.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Josh Fuentes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Carlos Estevez, right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 54.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
For this afternoon, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So striding forward now, Willy Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Three and 0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. Hamels is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Austin Meadows.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Jose Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So striding in, Willy Adames. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Beats me for what's going on here. It's an intentional walk to begin the ball game. Okay?
Batting 2nd, the left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. There's one. On to first. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. A ball and no strikes. And right into the shift. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Renfroe gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there.
High and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Batting six, the first baseman, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1-1.
1-1.
Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And they're runners at the corners now.
The 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mike Zunino goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Into the box, Charlie Morton. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of his play in this situation.
To second for one, on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Hunter Renfroe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He chases out of the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out. Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball... At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay.
Sign from the dugout is signaling an intentional walk, and that is one of the more puzzling beginnings to a ball game I've ever seen. A free pass to the leadoff hitter. Wow. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Kiermaier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 offering. Two down, runners at first and second. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. The set and the 1-2. And he comes back with. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mike Zunino.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The third baseman of the two.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Into the box now, Charlie Morton. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's your. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. The pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one, taken just off the inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Hamels. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball well outside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Still 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Fouled away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. ground ball right side. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Misses, ball two. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1 strike, the count.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Oh, that's out.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you.
Ready now, Willy Adames. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And it's fouled away. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willy Adames goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Now
digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
No balls and a strike to count. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out of the inning. Brandon Lau stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fraley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-0 now. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he struck him out to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Renfroe goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
So we got him swinging. Brandon Lau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than...
And another one. Oliver Drake is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Oliver.
So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Felix Hernandez.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never...
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's deal is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Our final run for this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Up next from Miami, Miguel Cabrera. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there, which... So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your...
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Miguel Cabrera. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And the winning run is across to score. Ready now for the Marlins, Miguel Cabrera. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He comes back with one in there for a high strike.
One ball, one strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a miss. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Popped him up. Martinez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's it. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Here now is the final line switch.
Leadoff man Hunter Pence is ready to step in, and we are just about set for baseball.
The right fielder.
And a leadoff walk is bad enough, but the leadoff intentional walk, that's a new one for me. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And the throw in gets away from him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And this will be fouled away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Evan Longoria.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Longoria aboard here at first with nobody out.
The count is 1-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. King is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in now for the Brewers, Chase Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Jeff Samardzija becomes the first out of the inning, and they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Oh, that's off.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And Hura drifts over to Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Garcia. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hiura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. From the stretch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got him swinging as he runs the.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Chase Anderson.
Chase Anderson.
First offering on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
0-1's the count.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And that is not going to pan out. First delivery to him on the way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Alex Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alex Dickerson.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to second. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
In there, 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's ball 2.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. And he's got himself another one as he picked. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
In the air now, out to right field. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning.
Tonight, for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Into the box now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. First offering on its way. Nick Ahmed is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Ahmed has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he fouls this one off. Peralta on at first, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not.
And the throw to first is bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cole Calhoun becomes out number 2 this inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Anderson. From Milwaukee, Chase Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And it's fouled away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Another 1-2. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that misses inside. 1-0. brings it up 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carson Kelly is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Calhoun.
50th pitch of the game on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the pool area and gone. Striding into the box, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. Ahmed is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into center field, line drive base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ildemaro Vargas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Stepping in, Robbie Ray.
The pitcher, Robbie Ray.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here comes the first pitch. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2-1 the count. Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. Garcia will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. As a look, now the pitch. Now the 0-1. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Scooped up to second for one. On to first and infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Still all 0 in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box, Christian Walker. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. No balls and 1 strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Carson Kelly. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. This is foul right side. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain...
And we'll have to leave it. Standing in, Robbie Ray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And he fouls this one off. Too high. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He throws him on the fastball there. Nick Ahmed becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now at the plate, Chase Anderson.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And now a pitch that hits him here. But infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eduardo Escobar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Ball 1. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In there, 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Circle change, too low, ball 1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. Now to the plate, David. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
A high fastball is in there. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Peralta stands at first with one out. Got him. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the 0-1. Anderson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Well, the play's been made, and that... Digging in, Chase Anderson. 9-1-2 due up. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the big. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a high strike there, 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he struck him out. Digging in, Chase Anderson. He appears here by way of the monthly award series. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And he fouls this one off. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. No balls and a strike to count. All right, back to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. First delivery to him on the way. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it,
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a curveball in for a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes. Taken but called a strike.
1-1.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
First baseman.
At the plate, Christian Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now the 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped up. Shaw in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hannock has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and the guy. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
The set and the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Richard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. This one's down to 3rd. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Voit, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
2-2 the count. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's safe. He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The second baseman, DJ.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is camped under this one. One down. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Choi moving to his left. One away. From the stretch, in the air, out to right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Tropics and the Royals. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Jackie.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more.
Batting second, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
In now, Nolan Gorman, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the second baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Merrifield.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Gorman is there. 2 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Hunter Dozier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Now batting, Vince McMahon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The second baseman, Vince.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting it, the center fielder, Honus Wagner.
At the plate, Honus Wagner. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chase Anderson.
Here's a look over to first. Into the box, Chase Anderson, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners are at first and third with none out. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners breaking for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
First baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Standing in now, Nolan Gorman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Jesse Hahn, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Lays off 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Popped him up. O'Hearn is under it. And that ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Royals, Salvador Perez, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Ryan O'Hearn is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike now. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
1 ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Alex Gordon goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. 3-2, a full count to the Royals center fielder.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he will get there to make the running. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. This is popped up. Mondesi is there for it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Vince McMahon. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he fouls this one off. slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. Return throw is in time. How about
Nick Heath
we'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 73. Nick.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. There he goes. Strike called. Now the throw down is in time as Grandal gets his man. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chase Anderson takes home the win. Jacob Junis permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.